Whoa, hey!
Wait, Kyle, don't do that. Listen carefully. Your life may depend on it.
Why are you on my property?
Kyle, there's this device from the future, and it can take away your powers.
How do you even know about my powers?
Listen! It's from the future, it can take away your powers, and these two kids, Thomas and Joe, have it. If you don't destroy it, they're gonna use it and take away your powers forever.
Back off, dude! Where'd he go?
Ah! I can't swim! I can't swim!
Time for some answers. Stay right where you are, Kyle. Thomas, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did he just shoot you?
Eh.
Oh, check it out though, I caught Kyle.
Oh, sick, dude. Guys, I'm not the bad guy, I'm the victim.
Victim means bad guy.
No, that's villain. Villain means bad guy.
Agree to disagree. How are you the victim?
Look, I'd tell you guys, but you'd never believe me.
Of course we're not gonna believe you, but tell us anyway.
Man, I remember when I first came here. It seemed like things were so much simpler back then. If I knew all this crazy stuff was gonna happen, I never would have come.
Oh, hey. How can we help you?
Hey, I just moved into the neighborhood. Do you want to be my friends?
We're gonna have to talk about it. That looks kind of funny.
Wait, Joe wasn't that tall when we first met you.
And didn't our house used to be a different color?
That's how I remember it. Do you want to hear the story or not? Anyway, where was I? Do you want to be my friends?
We're gonna have to talk about it. That looks kind of funny. One question. Do you airsoft?
After hanging out with them for a few weeks, I heard something that caught my attention.
So it's like a parallel dimension. Everything is the exact same place as it is in the real world.
Wow, and that's all on your phone?
Yeah, it's insanely futuristic.
It sounded like Thomas's phone was able to interact with parallel dimensions. This must be the device I was looking for.
Okay, send in my minion horde. And whoa! Hey!
Since I was pretty far from home, I had been secretly living in Thomas and Joe's attic. With a bit of furniture, it felt just like home. Now that I had the phone, I needed to figure out whether it was actually the device which could take away my powers. Unfortunately, Thomas's password proved difficult to crack. I spent the next couple of weeks trying to break into the phone, but no luck. And something was bothering me. The device I was looking for was supposed to be from the future, but this phone seemed to be a current model. Eventually, I had to take a break from hacking to go play airsoft with Thomas and Joe.
I think we're surrounded.
Let's go to the bunker.
Let's go.
As I ran for cover, I saw something really weird. Someone was climbing out of the pool, and they were completely dry. When I looked back towards the pool, there was no one there. Meanwhile, Thomas and Joe were growing suspicious.
Hey, didn't there used to be a chair in here?
Yeah, it seems like a lot of things have been missing since that time I found you knocked out.
I know, I haven't been able to find my iPhone forever. I had 5 Pokemon on that.
So it's like a parallel dimension. Everything is the exact same place as it is in the real world.
At this point, it was clear that the phone was not the device I was looking for, which meant that I would have to start from scratch with my plan. But just then, Thomas's phone started ringing.
Thomas, are you there?
Who is this?
It's Joe. Did you get the computer or does the robber have it?
I think the robber took it.
Oh no, we gotta get you out of here right away.
I think I've got this under control.
No, I don't think you do, Thomas. Do you even know when we are?
No. When is it?
I'm pretty sure it's like right before that time we went to the robber's house, and he was you all along.
He kept referencing somebody called the robber. Okay, Joe, I have a plan that's going to work perfectly, okay? Meet me at the lake, and then drive me to the robber's house, okay? Okay, bye.
Oh, sweet, the chair. Oh, and my iPhone. Awesome. I'll just sit right down here and play a little Pokemon Go. Oh.
While Thomas was getting Joe out of the trunk, I ran to the lake, where I'd already made plans to meet up with that guy on the phone.
Is that you, Thomas?
Yeah, let's go!
As we drove across the lake, I wondered where this guy was taking me. He'd said on the phone that it was called the robber's house. Who was this robber, and what would I find at his house?
When I heard a noise, I hid in a closet upstairs.
Wow, what a slob!
It turned out the noise was just Thomas and Joe.
I'm going to this room. In here. Oh, the robber! The robber! The robber!
I'm pretty sure it's like right before that time we went to the robber's house, and he was you all along. The robber's house.
Oh, the robber!
It's Joe. It's Joe. Did you get the computer or does the robber have it? The robber have it. Computer? The robber have it.
Is that you, Thomas?
I'm going to this room. Oh, the robber!
I suddenly realized the guy on the phone was a time-traveling version of Joe, and I was the guy that you guys were calling the robber. Wait, so my future self time-traveled? You're saying he also got the robber's powers?
Yeah, how did he time travel?
I don't know how he did it, he didn't tell me.
Likely story.
Hey, I never said I knew everything. What I do know is that this version of Joe was clearly from the future, and he said a robber stole a computer from him. So I figured this computer was probably the device I was looking for. I came back here with a new plan.
When I stepped inside, I saw the computer immediately. I couldn't believe my luck. I took a moment to process what had just happened. I couldn't believe how far Thomas had jumped. It reminded me of my own jumping ability, but Thomas doesn't have powers like mine. But he also looked way younger than he should have in 2049. So maybe he did somehow get the same powers I have and was using them to time travel. If that were the case, he could have gone anywhere. Then I remembered what I saw when we were playing Airsoft. That must have been Thomas.
Where's the computer?
Whoa, I have no idea.
Tell me right now.
No, seriously, I have no idea. I must have set it down somewhere.
You went into the water with the computer, and I saw you leave the water without it, so you must have left it somewhere in between.
Well, I know I had it in the time dimension.
You must have left it in some other dimension.
I didn't go to any other dimension. I just went back in time. I must have left it in the past.
How far back did you go?
I don't know. I don't even know when I am now.
You're useless.
Oh, so that's why you were interrogating me. I had no idea what was going on.
Nice try, Thomas. You're just pretending the robber story makes sense so that I believe you time traveled.
You really don't think his story makes sense?
No, he hasn't even explained the first 2 times the robber came.
I think it makes perfect sense.
I haven't finished my story yet.
Fine, finish your story. I'm not gonna believe it.
I was really discouraged to find out Thomas had no idea where the computer was. I figured it was probably time to cut my losses, so I headed back here and packed up my stuff. For the next few years, I left you guys alone, but I couldn't stop thinking about that computer. Eventually, I came back, but this time, I had a plan. I started by pretending to be a pizza guy.
Oh, hey, Kyle. Haven't seen you in a while.
I don't know how, but somehow they still recognized me.
Of course we recognized you. You looked exactly the same.
Thank you, God, for everything and everything. Except for the robber, because we hate him.
I came up with a cover story, and they agreed to let me stay at the house for a while.
I really appreciate you guys letting me stay here while my parents are out of town. They wanted to get a babysitter, but it was way too expensive.
Of course. I'll show you to your room. Aren't you a little old to be needing a babysitter?
Don't judge.
Wait, so does this mean we have to change your diapers too?
Well, I mean, my last babysitter did.
No, I wonder if the robber wears diapers.
Wait, so why do you guys hate this robber so much?
He's just ruining our lives.
But, like, how?
Well, he stole my phone, he destroyed the computer, and he dressed up as a Papa John's guy.
Oh, wait, when did he destroy the computer?
I think it was like 3 years ago now.
Oh, okay.
By the way, what happened to your beard?
Oh, it'll be back in a sec.
Alright, so here's your room.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, we already got the bed set up and everything.
Oh, thanks.
Kyle? Thomas, can I please show you that thing I did in Minecraft now?
I guess, sure.
Thomas had just told me everything I needed to know. It was time to put the rest of my plan into action.
Alright, so what I was thinking was that we'd open his window, we'd jump in, and then we'd scare him. Oh. Hey, is that Kyle's hat? Oh, hey, it is.
I had scoped out this nearby house and knew I would find weapons there. But I had no idea the house belonged to Professor Genius.
What was that? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. That's the robber! I guess I should contact him and see if I can schedule a meeting, see if we can talk about the robber and stuff.
I have a plan to catch the robber, but he stole a critical component, and I think I need you guys to go get it.
Yeah. You have to ever worry about that.
I hope he never comes back. I mean, that was
Maybe he
scary.
does.
But, yeah.
Computer. Ugh.
Who's that? What happened?
Whoa!
The computer's gone.
What? Dude, I've always wanted one of these. Let's get him!
Yeah.
The window, where it is? The window's open. Let's go. Come on.
That must be insane.
He got away again?
And destroyed the computer.
Next time, we'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I'd finished the job, it was time for the final phase of my plan. Time traveling back home to 2018. But when I jumped in the water bucket, nothing happened. I thought something must be wrong with this water, so I decided to wait until evening and use the pool instead.
There's this device from the future. Thomas and Joe have it. They're gonna use it and take away your powers forever. Whoa, hey, whoa! Wait, Kyle, don't do that. Listen carefully. Your life may depend on it.
Why are you on my property?
Kyle, there's this device from the future, and it can take away your powers.
How do you even know about my power?
Listen, it's from the future, it can take away your powers, and these two kids, Thomas and Joe, have it. If you don't destroy it, they're gonna use it and take away your powers forever.
Back off, dude.
Where'd he go?
Okay.
Ooh, fragile.
Oh!
I don't understand why, but when I made contact with my past self, it caused me to enter a dream dimension.
Oh, that happened to me too. I phased into my own dream dimension.
Yeah, well, the really weird thing was that it caused me to phase into your dream dimension.
What? It was so boring in there. The only interesting part was when Thomas would have dreams. But then I would lose total control of my body. Ready?
Ready.
better open this thing up before something else happens.
What are you doing here? Who sent you here? Oh, Joe, why are you doing this to me? Who's Joe?
Wait, how can the leg about 3 dimensions?
With the robber, anything can be a dimension.
Oh, okay.
Did somebody say the robber? Ready or not, here I come!
I think I figured out why I've been having so many dreams about the robber. I'm pretty sure the robber's living in my dream dimension.
You've been having dreams about the robber for a long time before the last time we saw the robber.
Well, yeah, but I used to just have dreams where we would catch the robber. But lately, I've been having dreams where he catches us. And I think that's because recently it's been the real robber that's been inside my dreams.
You're crazy, Thomas.
The next time I have a dream, I'm gonna prove to you that the robber is real. Robber! Robber, I know you're in here! Robber! Reveal your... Oh! Why are you doing this to me, robber?
It's not my fault I'm trapped in here.
It's not your fault. What are you talking about?
Thomas. Thomas, you need to see the professor's new video.
Hey YouTube! Today I'm going to tell you about a special device I just cooked up to track people in parallel dimensions.
If the robber's living in your dreams, you could go to the professor's house, use the device, and get the robber out. Dude, this is the device. What the heck? Where'd it go?
Wait, how did you recognize the professor? Oh. Thomas, robber! Oh, Thomas, are you okay? Oh, no, get the robber.
He didn't phase through.
I can't swim! I can't swim!
Time for some answers. That's insane.
Insanely stupid? Thomas, that story is full of plot holes.
But time travel exists. How else would I have recognized the professor?
Agree to disagree.
I think you might end up agreeing.
What the heck?
Whoa. Calm down. It's only me. I had to cover up my whole body or you might end up touching me, sending me to a dream dimension.
Oh, see, Joe? It's your future self. What? That looks nothing like me.
Thomas, good to see you. Stop lying, past self.
Wait, why are you here?
Well, it's an interesting story.
Professor! Professor! Professor!
It's me, the professor.
Really?
You saved me from an awful fate. I think I've repaired the device.
Sweet.
Should be able to find Thomas now.
Thomas!
Joe, I figured out how I was the robber all along.
It was me, time traveling to the past using the robber's powers.
I don't think any of that's possible, Thomas. You probably had an elaborate dream while you were in the dream dimension for a few seconds.
Wait. Where's the gun?
Let's go home.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
For you, for me it was like forever ago.
Okay, so after that, you were Joe, sitting in a zebra chair, talking to your future self, telling this story, and you didn't believe him. Then what happened?
Actually, the professor and I became pretty good friends after I rescued him from the Minecraft dimension. Years later, he even left me a bunch of stuff in his will. I studied his notes for a long time to try to figure out how the devices worked. I never made much progress, but every few years I'd come back to it again. Don't move, robber!
Whoa! I'm not the robber!
Wait, Thomas? So what do you think? That look basically the same?
A little chubbier.
Wait, why do you have that old computer?
Oh, we got it at a garage sale.
Yeah, but that computer was old 50 years ago.
Wait, I'm not the one who bought it, you did.
What's this?
Oh, that's one of the devices the professor made to catch the robber.
I feel like I wouldn't call a gun a device. Wow, it's weird that both you and the professor are now old.
What was that? Was that the robber?
Quick, get to the pool. I gotta come up with a way to help Thomas.
Oh, I wonder where the robber went.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's why my phone blew up.
It blew up?
Yeah, it was insane.
Where's the computer?
Whoa, I have no idea.
Tell me right now.
That's crazy.
So what happened next?
Well, I went back to the professor's original video and I noticed something that I'd never noticed before.
So that's how this device can be used to track individuals in other dimensions, expel unnatural elements to their native dimension, resolve objects to the space-time dimensional coordinates of other objects, and more.
I thought if I could sync my timeline with Thomas's timeline, maybe I could go back to wherever he had gone. It seemed like the time travel had worked. I found the blue gun on the ground, but where was Thomas?
Oh, I must have dropped it when the robber knocked me out.
Since I couldn't find you anywhere, I decided to try to call you.
Wait, how could you have called Thomas if his phone blew up? Proof you're a liar. Actually, this proves my story's true. This Thomas's phone had blown up, but his past self had a phone too, which my past self had just stolen.
Thomas, are you there?
Who is this?
It's Joe. Did you get the computer or does the robber have it?
I think the robber took it.
Oh no, we gotta get you out of here right away.
I think I've got this under control.
No, I don't think you do, Thomas. Do you even know when we are?
No. When is it?
I'm pretty sure it's like right before that time we went to the robber's house and he was you all along.
Okay, Joe, I have a plan that's gonna work perfectly, okay? Meet me at the lake, and then drive me to the robber's house, okay?
He hadn't told me where to meet him, so I decided to track his phone. To get to the robber's house, we'd have to cross the lake. I figured the professor wouldn't mind if I borrowed his jet ski.
Is that you, Thomas?
Yeah, let's go, let's go!
Wait, I don't remember you picking me up at the lake.
Are you even listening? It was Kyle because Kyle had your past self's phone.
Wait, so you believe him now?
Of course not. I'm just paying attention so I can find the continuity errors.
It actually was Kyle, but at the time I thought it was you, Thomas.
Oh yeah, I guess you did say that. So what'd you do after you dropped Kyle off at the robber's house?
I thought maybe you'd time traveled again, so I used the device again and it sent me here.
Oh man, how are you gonna get home?
I don't know. I guess I'll go talk to the professor and see if he can get me home.
Wait, where's Kyle?
Oh man, we lost him again?
Man, well, at least he won't be in your dream dimension anymore.
Oh, you're right. I won't be having dreams about the robber anymore.
Thomas, that doesn't even half make sense.
You know what doesn't make sense is that Kyle was in the pool and you guys are out here in the heat.
Yeah, dude, I hear that, bro. Let's go.
Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh shit!